so this is the 4-star Aurelion Sol path with our 2-star Vayne. Let's do this. Okay, let's see what legendary he has. Level up. Okay, so she's level 22, almost level 23. From 18 to 22, we'll be losing too much. Okay, Rally every turn is pretty disgusting, especially for Vayne's squad. Vayne can level up in 2 turns back to back. So we have another attachment on our Vayne. We replace the Rally every turn when she levels up to give my supported ally elusive. So our main strategy is to give a unit elusive during attack and keep that unit on the board and use the attachment to do double strike through elusive phase damage, because that's what we are struggling against Aurelion, so we can bypass the big units. Now that if we have an elusive unit on the board, we can actually double attack and go through the phase. That's the strategy at least we're trying to do, because Vayne seems to can't do anything at the long run anyways. She struggles too much. To block it here. Now this one. I have to grab that. Yeah, but attack every turn is pretty good. Go next. They have their ear, but we're too early in the game right now. So what we want to do? We don't have a spatula, right? No, we don't have a spatula because
Are you sure you're up for this, Jhin?
we have more than we have 2 attachment on us. So we attack like this.
No going back.
Next time I don't have to grab, because when I attack like this, she gets elusive.
I will release them from their pain.
She gets elusive. And that's the combo. From this point onward, she will be elusive and nothing can hit her. I mean, nothing can hit her, but she will bypass half of the stuff. Pull my stat line, fine by us. We'll play this unit first,
That clumsy beast from giving us away.
just to block the thing.
Leave the Rangers to be lectured by a faithless cur.
And just attach this one. Then put the thing back. Actually, it doesn't matter. 6, 12 damage. So this is the strategy. To make a unit elusive and just bypass half of the stuff. Question is, how well will we be able to do it in Aurelion Sol's path? Aurelion Sol's fight, I mean.
Work is never...
Because Vayne's biggest weakness is the fact that she can't go through big units. I'll take a weapon unit. Let's see what we get. Support squad. It's insanely important. This 1-1 support squad. CV is pretty good. You're attacking constantly. Champion attachment gets priority. Unyielding determination. I'll take Swain. Swain is less painful than unyielding determination. Severe in the hand is okay. The worst. We get another champion draw anyways. We play this one. Double attack, 10 attack is 10 damage to face is no joke.
Steady now.
And the informal shadow charger can be used with the wolf for combos. Yeah, we play Vayne.
Monsters still lurk in Demasia's every shadow.
Same drill as before.
Death.
We won't pull with it because she will get elusive.
Your path ends.
From next turn onwards, next attacking turn onwards, which is next turn, we can just constantly hit. They have to deal with it. So we can do this. Okay, just open attack, they can't really do anything. Yeah, super. It's a very simple strategy, but problem is there are a lot of components to make it work. And we want good powers to complement this combo. Everything is too expensive. This is actually not the worst. More of the same cards in your hand. But champion attachment gets priority. I think Overwhelm on Sivir is pretty hilarious. Because she will give Overwhelm to everyone. I'll take it. When she levels up, I mean. Okay, Tomkins is a counter matchup. You have to be careful. Sivir, what is the slot bot? Spells and shit. I don't need slot bot, do I? No, I can actually farm for a legendary in the long run though. I'll farm for a legendary. After the boss fight, I'll use my rerolls at least 3 or 4 to farm for a legendary. When you say farm, I mean reroll for a legendary. So these away. Hopefully we get a 1-man attachment. The worst. No 1-man attachment, it's fine. We can play the deer first because the deer has HP. That's why. Yeah, so I don't want to get that one killed. So we can do this now.
Almost got it.
So they're gonna use static shock on this one. They have 1 mana to do something else. Yeah, it's fine by us. We'll play our Vayne and start discounting tumble.
Demons walk among us.
And give this guy elusive as well. Oh, super unlucky. It's fine. So next turn is Ezreal's turn. Ezreal is going to be 2-6, so not worried. He doesn't have that big of a stat line. Honestly speaking, I can do a scout attack with her first. I can attack with a scout thing first. And then I can do this. I'm sure doing it with anything else. I'm gonna block it as well. Let's just give this one elusive. Because this, okay, yeah, I can play that one as well.
A little further. Bingo.
I'll give elusive to this one. So this guy can block, yeah. And I'll obviously take this guy out. Next round I can just attach this one and swing with it. I don't want to give it to the spatula to a low HP unit. So we just quick swing first, give them, put them under pressure, and then attack with the tumble.
Here for a taste of tomorrow.
See? This is progress.
Fine by us. Tumble is 2, so we don't have to worry too much.
Remake.
So they do that, we'll do this. Improvise on her to give her a weapon. Give her, she already has quick attack. So give her impact.
Seen any sheep around here? I lost mine.
And tumble this with this to get the attack token back.
So she already has scout because of the weapon.
Yeah, exactly. Super.
A sentinel's work.
The combo needs to be polished, obviously, across the board. Okay. Not the greatest. I'll take this one. 1-minute attachment on the board coming after 1 turn is not the worst. Okay, 1, 2 is perfect. Buying another one is a little too much. Too ambitious. I can actually go for it. I still have enough gold to buy that thing. I don't like it. Should I? I don't have enough for a legendary, by the way. Let's find for something else. Equipment is pretty good. Equipment is pretty good. Oh, fun yelling determination. Can be problematic. Weapon on us is not the worst because we're struggling to get a weapon at the start. We'll throw away this in the long run, by the way. We can't actually want... You don't want any of these to be in our hand when we're fighting Aurelion Sol. 2 turn, we're already dead next turn anyways. Hopefully get 0 mana unit. No unit. Super unlucky.
Zon taught me to never let my guard down.
Yeah, can't really do anything about that.
I'll never believe.
So the worst thing about having these attachment is that we won't get golden spatula because we already have 2 weapons on the board. In our hand, I mean.
News from the Undercity shift, Detective Zane?
It's all in the
So let's just take this one.
pay off nicely.
Purge with silver.
Find her.
Counter attack. I should throw this away immediately. It's causing problems. Play our severe.
Citizen.
Swift death.
Okay, this is actually hilarious. Give her elusive.
Let's investigate.
I'm gonna sacrifice my Vayne. Vayne's job is done. She's a support right now anyways. Yeah, getting the weapon is actually so bad and these are also horrible. Think about it. Okay.
Suspicious activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on him. Backup's on the way.
It's actually hilarious in the sense that she alone is carrying the game. Yeah, getting the weapon power is horrible. Shouldn't have gotten caught in it. Oh yeah, unyielding determination. I forgot about that. Fully. Oh. Actually, wait. Shit, man. Super dangerous. I might as well use this then.
Line them up.
If two hits,
Blood
if two
or
hits,
gold.
yeah, I can kill it.
I always
Actually, never mind. I can kill it
share.
now. Absolutely glass cannon strategy.
Hello, payday.
Setting up a roadblock.
Well, what have we here?
Block that one, obviously.
Scoping the area.
Just block.
Nothing
Okay.
personal. That's all.
This is a boss fight, so I'm not too worried. Plus two. Plus two. Actually, I can do this.
Hand me a weapon. I've a beast to put down.
Attack like this. She will give elusive to her as well, right? Yeah, exactly. Super broken.
As usual.
Yeah, super disgusting combo. If you can get, yeah, see, Vayne's job was to just give elusive. Just give elusive and forget everything. I don't want to use anything right now. Okay, I'm gonna use stat to Vayne because Vayne is dying when she's attacking. Okay, this is the spot we're gonna use our rerolls to get a legendary in hopes of getting legendary. Damage, sapling, spell costing one less isn't that great. Moving on to the next one, moving on to the next one, moving on to the next one. When you summon an ally, grant it a random keyword. Crit cost one less. It's not the strongest enemy, is what we like. Mind meld. What the hell is a mind meld? Poppy has level up. Shezwani has power overwhelming. What is a mind meld? Okay, I'm gonna go for champion attachment, honestly speaking. We're gonna make our CB even more crazy. We can give more keywords to her, crazy. Put these away. Only the 1 mana one. Yeah, so the equipment one power is causing problems a lot actually. See, it's already giving us 3 things and I don't want that many.
More than one way to pick a pine cone. I'll show you.
I will throw this away. The reason why we're throwing that away is so that we have only 1 equipment in hand so that we get a golden spatula the next attacking turn. You need minimum 1 equipment in hand to get a golden spatula. If you have 2, you don't get a golden spatula.
Looking for a hero for my hero. Baddies be
So this will get elusive. So don't have to worry about it anymore.
well guarded.
This is Poppy's turn. Poppy will be 8-10. Vayne will die, but it's fine by us.
Nothing's lost. It's just waiting to be.
So we just attack like this.
purified gold.
Give her elusive, and that's it. She dies, it's fine. We have 2 elusive attacking.
I'm a woman of principle. Mine is.
So if they summon
kill,
anything, we
get
full
paid.
swing and win. They won't get a chance to do anything. We have 12 damage on us. Question is it already determination? Oh, let's level up. There we go. A very dumb strategy. Absolute glass cannon strategy.
The real treasure is friendship.
Dumb strategy I've developed, but yeah, it's working. I don't want to use reroll here, honestly speaking. I'll lower this cost. Add 2 copies of it in my deck, man. That's so bad. It's fine. Not the worst. Champion attachment, mind meld. I have no idea what mind meld is. I don't want to risk it. Just gonna go for champion attachment. I have to reuse a reroll here. More attack power 12. Sivir.
In carnage,
I don't need to give attack
like
power
a
to Vayne.
flower.
Vayne's job is just to buff stuff, but
Sivir is the one who will finish everything. Always want to keep a 1 mana unit. You can throw the rest away. The hopes of getting 1 mana equipment. But we get 1 equipment on the hand anyways, even if we don't get it. Yeah. So the thing is that you get 1 equipment for safety reasons. Yeah, but we can't really use the thing right now. Super unlucky. And we have 2 in our hand, so we won't get it technically. Okay, we can use this one on him. Next turn. Go for it. It's 4 turn 4.
We are at the threshold.
So we definitely won't use that there.
Our purpose calls to us. We cannot turn away.
So what should we do? We should play this one
Step aside, heathens. I will lead our hunt.
and then play this one.
Cleanse
Attack.
the evil. It wasn't me.
Smart.
I go
So that the
through.
cat can kill it, yeah. Makes sense. It's fine by us. Not the worst. I don't mind this hit. So now it's problematic is now it's his turn. If we play Sivir, I won't be able to do anything anyways. If I play anything else, I won't be able to do anything anyways. We just attack and get 2 damage in. I think that's the most logical way to do it. Just attack and get 2 damage in because whatever we play doesn't matter. He's gonna play that and we won't be able to do anything anyways.
Cruelty.
Oh, she is 9 power. Holy shit! I didn't even notice that she's 9. That was a bad mistake by me. Yeah, it's fine.
Fresh.
Obviously, the highest stuns that one.
Bliss comes in the moment.
She has
before I-
like
I am frightened.
oh man, come
I am
on.
ready.
Embrace it. Your adoring public awaits.
I have to play this unfortunately.
We all have something worth protecting.
Yeah, or else my yeah. Or else I would take too much damage. Oh, it's a boss fight anyways, though.
Business as usual.
Yeah, we'll attack. We have tumble to get it back. Actually, we don't have tumble.
Blade, sand, and treasure.
Tumble is 4 mana. Man, I'm making so many mistakes. The strategy, I don't even know what I'm doing. And he's going level up, right?
I will allow for no mistake.
Those who kill innocents are no more than
Tumble is
thieves.
4. She already has quick attack.
One Yordle photo and suddenly geography means nothing.
She'll go to 16.
I have prepared
Oh my
something
god.
very special.
Super bad by me. I'm playing what god knows. I'm playing random stuff across the board. Okay, stun at least. That's good for us.
There is art here.
Is stun the strongest enemy just saved our ass there. Stun the strongest enemy will help in every fight except Aurelion Sol fight. Actually, it will help in Aurelion Sol fight as well. If they get thresh. So we full swing. Give her elusive. Holy shit, did you see what happened? I didn't know that's the interaction. She gave elusive to Sivir and Sivir gave everyone elusive. I didn't know that interaction. I had never seen that interaction happen before. Dude, that was super. Okay, I'm take this one. 1 mana elusive unit. Double blocker on the body. On the board. Power. Your spells cost 1 less. Not the worst one. We can actually keep it for the time being. I'll take it. Champion attachment. The shop, obviously. The shop will get priority. Oh my god, duplicate. Unyielding Spirit is also dangerous. Oh my god, what a bad point. Duplicate Viego or Unyielding Spirit? Yeah. Victor. Super painful point. I didn't get Vayne though. This funny that we are also attacking. They're so smart, man. The AI is actually super smart. Yeah, the AI is super smart. Oh, I'm just dumb. Of course, that's the power that they have.
Spare the guiltless and punish the wicked.
Look at this one. This one grows. Yeah,
Banish the immoral.
it grows double. Oh man, duplicate. And they're gonna get it again next turn. Please, Viego is a little far away.
Root out the vermin.
Dies, fine by us.
Honor is the rest on a dull blade. Business as usual.
She still survives. And if a CBD is dying, you understand how dangerous the path is. Double drain.
We all have something worth protecting.
Question is, how are we gonna wait? Do we get him? Oh, why didn't I attack with the other dude? No, now Viego is coming, and how the hell are we supposed to deal with Viego?
Submission or
Yeah, how are we supposed to deal with that?
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men.
I'll block one of them, not both of them.
I can still fight.
Purge with silver.
It doesn't matter how I do it.
Side bolts.
you cannot stop me.
I'm not done.
Just go for it. There we go.
Holy shit. Stupid.
Yeah, they had too many counter cards in their hand. They played everything in a counter match. They have everything in their hand ready. But what am I supposed to do? Okay. Once you equip an ally this round, I cost 2 less, grow an ally to 5/5 this round.
Not the greatest.
Even for 2 mana, it's not the greatest. I will give this one. Not the worst, not the greatest. I don't know how good this is, honestly speaking. Just having 2 level 2 cards in your deck doesn't really make a difference.
You have to play them. They lose mana. So level up is not the greatest legendary for this deck. If I had an Evelyn, I would insta buy it and
We would beat the shit out of everyone. But for this deck, I don't think level up is the right strategy to take. I would rather save the gold. You can use a reroll as well. I can use a reroll, yeah. Should use a reroll. No, give me a... Yeah, I'll use my reroll. Slow and steady is much better in my opinion. Also strike the hit. You definitely don't want to level up in your squad. It's at least for this one. What will I do with a 4 mana Lux or a 5 mana Lux?
can actually F you up pretty badly.
It makes the deck even more inconsistent.
If this was like duplicate and stuff, I would have taken it.
Or an unyielding spirit would have taken it. This is not the first time I've actually not taken a legendary.
Let the bloodshed begin. Going somewhere?
Oh, they're sacrificing the Katarina.
I'm not done.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Demons walk among us, masquerading as men. I have my orders. Ready.
They might have another Katarina, that's fine.
You won't get past me.
She's biggest Caitlyn, so I'm not worried. Stun. I'm gonna go with a small unit. Defensive play.
No fear!
You don't want to take too much phase damage. We are reaching a point where we won't get heals and stuff, so you have to be careful about that. I'll take the Manango next.
You'll live, probably.
But they don't have, you would have died if they had another Katarina. Yeah. So the idea is to take one of the weapons. This one.
Are you sure you're up for this, Jinan? You of old people should understand
This one, her.
there's no going back.
Which one should I take? Only one can block this one. This one is gonna be put here, yeah.
Please. Purified ball.
None of them can block. Very nice. And we just finish them off. Oh, if the tumble is casted twice, the target becomes invisible. Yeah, she leveled up. Okay, slow and steady might not look great, but if we get a chrono break, we can do some disgusting combos.
Expertly.
Scout. Direct scout on her. I'll take it. I don't have any. Oh, perfect mana flow. A little late to the party, but we have a second legendary on our hand. Unyielding determination.
Azir. Should be fun.
A little late. I'll keep these two, yeah. A perfect turn 1 play. Perfected mana flow, so we actually skip a lot of turns. So we can play Vayne this turn as well. I'm definitely gonna play Vayne because we have a 0 mana equipment on us.
Masquerading as men. Purified bolt. Swift death.
These are some crazy. I could have used Power Monkey twice because of slow and steady. So it's Azir's turn.
Sharima, your emperor has returned. Accept your destiny, Siva.
You
So we
really
take this.
don't know me.
No. Then we use lose scout. We do this.
Purified
this.
bolts.
And this way she has elusive on her.
Purge with silver.
Oh yeah, kill him actually.
Super.
By my hand, I will end their suffering.
Even if they had attacked, it would have been the same outcome.
I go where the trouble is.
And now
It's
she will give
never
elusive
too
to
far.
everything on the board. You almost had it.
Well, hello, payday.
So we have a tumble, so we can just open attack.
Purified
Because we can use the tumble to get the attack token back anyways.
These dunes are the
So we need a 0. Okay, so we can play everything on the board. Not everything,
Are you
but technically
sure
these.
you're up for this, Jinan? You of old people should understand there's no
And now give all of this to
going
Sivir. Because she has overwhelm, she has elusive, and she has spell shield. She's the hardest to block. And she's gonna pass her keywords to everyone anyways. Doesn't matter what we do, we are fierce. So we just do this. We get a data token back.
Danger, pain.
She gives elusive to everyone anyways. Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, the combo is pretty good.
Question is how well can we set it up against Aurelion Sol?
That's the question.
Last chance anyways. Capture for 1 is disgusting. Yeah. This capture thing is insanely strong against not insanely strong against, it's insanely strong against everyone, but it's just that it's a broken thing against Aurelion Sol. Don't like any of them, just skip. Okay, so we don't actually have any point of heal from this point onwards. Overwhelming. Okay, level up. Okay. So from this point onwards, you have to be very careful about taking face damage because we have no heal from this point onwards. This is for emergency purposes. You always want to have one for emergency purposes. You never play this on curve. You just wait and see what they do. Okay, this is actually pretty good because we got another zero mana weapon. Zero mana weapons are crazy because you can play it on curve on the turn you play it. Now shit, I should have given it to that guy. He would be able to attack twice. That was my bad. That was a mistake right there.
My friend and I are toll collectors. We don't want any trouble.
Swift death.
Give her elusive.
They'll never see these coming.
Oh, we'll go next. Oh wait, what was their turn? Same as before. We play it slow. We can actually just capture
What's
him.
behind this door, you think? Deadly traps, angry guardians, bunch of
Can
gold.
capture that guy as well.
What's behind this door, you think? Deadly traps, angry guardians, bunch of gold. Are you
We'll make the fleeting one on her.
You of old people
Give this
should
one on
understand
her.
There's no going back.
She'll elusive the attack with these two first. Oh, now it doesn't even matter because the entire squad will be elusive now.
Get my share.
Because Sivir is elusive. Oh, never mind, they died.
But you understand what I mean.
Double capture with 1 mana is disgusting and elusive squad is even more. Steven being able to capable to share her keyword is the disgusting thing. Even more of these girls. So whenever you attach an attachment, you get more copies of those cards in your deck. So I
At the moment have 6 of those girls who can capture for 1 mana.
definitely want to keep one on us. Or with the rest. Again, same drill, emergency purposes. I want to pass and see what they do. Till I can just give it to her for free. Okay. So did I make a difference? What did I make a difference? Wrong attachment.
Those who kill innocents are no more than fiends. Purifying bolts.
Got a one attack in at least. Question is, what are they gonna play? They threw Udyr, okay. The double, yeah. Question is, we take the first hit, right? We take the first hit and we will... Okay, we can't take the first hit. Yeah, this is... Those moves, okay, we can just capture it.
A little further. Bingo.
These are those... that point in the path where you don't wanna... Oh shit, she has Scout. So she attacks with Scout first. And then do this. Okay, I could have given attachment to do another attack. I missed damage there. I missed damage there, by the way.
Or gold. I always get my share.
I could have given both of them elusive. Yeah, see, I had this for 0 mana. You just open attack, by the way.
With death.
Get our attack token in.
And we have Tumble to attack again. To get that attack token back again.
Sivir has elusive, so I'm not too worried.
Okay.
The strategy is absolutely class canon, meaning we have to finish the game in turn 4 or 5. There is no turn 6. We have to finish the game by turn 4 or 5. The board blows up after turn 6 for us. We dead. We ditch. We put more copies of this. And we have 8 copies of the girl in the deck, by the way. Yeah, see? 8 copies of capture in our deck. Disgusting. Okay. So this is the 4-star Aurelion Sol fight with our 2-star Vayne with 1 revive level 22 and 11 powers with 1 legendary mana flow. Let's see what we have. I've lost. I was level 18 when I first fought Aurelion Sol. Now I'm level 22, so you can understand how many losses I had in this.
path.
Just brutal on Vayne. Vayne can bypass shit in this fight. Let's see. I'll cry if I lose again. Okay, throw this away. You always want to keep this girl and Vayne in the hand. This is for emergency purposes. These are capture, 1 mana captures. If they play anything brutal, we just smack them immediately. Oh, we have rally every turn as well.
Here
Ahari. So right off the bat, they have something that we don't want them to have. So we'll do
a
this.
little further. Bingo.
Shape the skies and mold the earth.
Okay, this might seem like a stupid thing to do, but you actually have to get rid of that because that's gonna discount Aurelion Sol to come faster on the board. Okay, so for the time being, let me just give this one to him so that he has scout attack, and give this one to her so she can actually go for that one. Okay, yeah. So we can do this. First attack, we do this. You always want to do this because you don't want this girl to be alive on the board in no circumstances. So we'll just play this one and do a massive. We have slow and steady as well, so do massive damage on turn 1. And this is not even our attacking turn, by the way. It's their attacking turn. Okay. Super turn for us. They have level up, so they're not coming back to life. So that's the first one that they got. Stun for us, pretty good. Okay, so it's our attacking turn. If you play Tumble, we won't have enough mana to play the combo. But we can do this. So do a double attack on them. So they play that one. Okay, fine by us. So what should we do? We should put this one here. Even if I put that one here, I can't technically attack. That will die to the dragon, and she will give back whatever was in her. I'm just thinking, what should I do? Let's attack with this one first, see what they do. So I'll do this one then.
Monsters still lurk in Demasia's every shadow.
Give this one to Vayne. And do this.
Keeping pace.
And Vayne has whoever she supports gets elusive. So this girl has elusive. Okay, silence. The question is, this silence skill, does she get the yeah back? Okay, so silence skill means that they don't get their champion back. The silence skill means the unit dies permanently. So that's great for us. Aurelion Sol is coming still one quite turn late. We have one backup on us. Decorum on them. That's where he gets stunned. Okay, so this dragon is coming after this girl. Can't really do anything about that. So what we want to do is we want to play this unit so the strike goes through. We can't really do anything at the moment anyway. Okay. So what we want to do is we have a tumble ready, so we're not too worried. We will just strike with this dude for the time being. Yeah. So goes in, does the damage. They immediately have to. So they do that. We have to go after that. It's fine by us. We'll do this. Block the attack. And just tumble, finish them off. Tumble with this weapon, and they can't block because they don't have the mana, and they have no way to block an elusive because they don't have elusive. There you go, holy shit, we did it! 4-star Aurelion Sol. Oh my god, I can't believe this strategy worked. Oh my god, we beat Aurelion Sol with a 2-star Vayne. Oh my god, after so many losses. Okay, done, man, I'm done with this fight. This path with Vayne, holy shit, 2-star Vayne. I'm crying. Oh god, the pain. The hair loss, the brain loss. Brain cell loss, I mean. Okay, yes. Okay, champion attachment and power discussion thing. My god, the pain. Okay, so MVP goes to Sivir. I didn't understand. I didn't predict the combo to be this effective with Sivir, but I will explain it. As you saw all the fights and throughout the fight, how much Sivir made a difference. Okay, the attachments on Sivir. I got Sivir with Fury, Then I attached an overrun, Great Club, giving her overrun, which is quite important because she does a lot of damage, but majority of the times it gets blocked. But her having overrun, when she strikes, it's pretty brutal as it is. Because she's in Vayne squad, she will normally naturally have Scout when we give an attachment. So double attack, Sivir is at the moment is attacking for 18 damage. Another thing that the reason why I gave her overrun is when she levels up and she shares her keywords, she gives everyone on the board overwhelm. So basically she is an inbuilt crush. Crush is the power that gives every ally overwhelm. She is an inbuilt crush if you have level 2, which is not that difficult because when big units are attacking with Scout, getting level 30 plus damage in a game is absolutely no problem. Not to mention the fact that we have domination, meaning we're attacking every turn, so we dish out a lot of damage, and level damage 30 is absolutely nothing. We can get it on turn 3 or turn 4 easy. So yeah. Otherwise, we got his Colossal Hammer, giving her a 9-5 stat line, and of course, we gave her naturally Scout so that she doesn't need equipments to do the thing that she does. Moving on to the powers, we have 11 powers on us. A Sting Officer. Sting Officer has been always a very good power for Vayne squad because in the round start, you can just attach any equipment to her, to this officer, and this guy will have double Scout elusive attacker. That's gonna put flash bombs in the deck. So which is pretty good. It's actually very good in Vayne squad. The next one is legendary, the perfected mana flow. Every game, every round start, we get extra mana. The difference between this with the other mana flow is the fact that in the other mana flow, you get 1 extra mana at the game start. You only 1. But this perfected mana flow gives you a mana every start of a round, meaning you're skipping turns. Like for first turn, you'll have 1 extra mana, you'll be 2 mana. For second turn, you're supposed to have 3 mana, but you'll have 4 mana. For the fourth turn, you'll have 4 mana, but you'll have 5 mana. You get 1 extra mana every turn, which is ridiculous. We can accelerate to turn 8 in like turn 4. It's pretty disgusting and brutal. That's very good for us because we want to play a lot of units as fast as possible with equipments as fast as possible to do the combo that we did. At the end, it made a big difference. This actually made it, we got it in the late, but it actually did make a big difference in the last fight, at least against Aurelion Sol it did. Okay, slow and steady. Even though majority of our cards are not slow, few cases it does make a difference. Like few of the attachment that gives us random slow cards, slow spells, that combines with slow and steady. Slow and steady is very difficult to predict. Like you can predict this will work well with slow and steady, but you see that something else in the deck that you didn't calculate also works well with slow and steady. Slow and steady is a very, what should I say, RNG and surprising power to have in your arsenal. That's the reason why I took it. Might not seem that great, but it was pretty good in my opinion, in a few cases at least. With chrono break in your deck, like the 3 chrono breaks that you get in your deck, with that and this slow and steady, it can actually break games in 1 turn. Okay, your spell costing 1 less is only useful for few cases, like Vayne Stumble and the 2 mana spell that smacks you with the equipment unit, that one, but it's okay, it wasn't that bad. This one is actually an MVP power to have. It's very, very beneficial in majority of the cases because majority of the big units coming on the board that we can't handle are champions, and the champions are the ones that get stunned majority of the cases. But in the Aurelion Sol's fight also, it helped us stall the game. Of course, the over-prepared is that at the game start, you get 2 equipment in hand. It costs 2 less. This is a little problematic. It's counterproductive in the sense that you will not get golden spatula if you have 2 equipments in your hand already, and this makes it that you don't get a golden spatula. But there were a few cases when you get a 2 mana equipment due to the power, it costs 2 less, it becomes 0 mana. And 0 mana on turn 1 is absolutely gorgeous because if you get a 2 mana or 1 mana unit, you can use equipment on them and easily attack for scout attack on turn 1, which is very beneficial for this power. And of course, this one is an absolute MVP as well. This combined with this and this is absolutely disgusting. It could do so much damage in the turn first few turns, which you saw against the Aurelion Sol fight. Moving on to Vayne's 2-star power. We get 1 extra mana, and when the ally is equipped, it gets scout this turn temporarily. Whenever we put as many, it will get scout as many attachments as you put. That means if you attach 3 units on 1 turn, those all 3 units will have scout, which is pretty crazy and disgusting. Moving on to Vayne's 1-star power. Every game start, every round start, if you have the attack token and you have fewer than 2, meaning you have to have minimum 1, not 2. If you have 2, you won't get the golden spatula. This is counterproductive against this one because this one already creates 1 equipment in hand. If you get another one, then that means that you won't get a golden spatula on an attacking turn. It's a little counterproductive, risky, but it was paid out for us in the end. Of course, game start you heal your Nexus for 4, and of course game start you draw a champion, not specifically Vayne, any champion that is within your deck, and that's about it.